Just a quick one here on range. People find their dogs running off. If you've got the dog in front and he's a bit too far, which he's not, you just literally turn around the other way. Don't say anything. You have to keep calling them all the time. And see, he wants to be in front this side. And I've turned round again. And you'll find they watch you a bit more. Come. Sit. 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 And these little things you want to work on all the time when you're walking your dog. Sit. Sit. You can say sit as many times as you want, as long as they are sitting or in that. You can remind them, anytime a dog shakes or yawns, stuff like that, it can forget what it's doing, so you can always keep reminding it. Go on then, go on. And then he's off, see, and I just walk back the other way. Don't say anything. And oh, look, here we go. You know, people, same like you see people doing the heeling, they walk back and forth with the lead and you yank them and turn around. It's the same concept, but this is just obviously without the lead. You want him close. And if you've got a junction or crossroads with like 3 paths, you can just run up to one. If you want to come back even quicker, turn around with a bit of pace and run back, and you see look, if I'm just walking dead straight all the way and they know the route, they bugger off further ahead and you never see. Sit. Good boy. And then try not to call the dog back to you off of the sit. I'm going to praise them. Praise or treats doesn't mean it's the end of whatever you're doing. So if you are going to give a treat, it can distract them, but you'd say sit, give them the treat. Stroke them, whatever, sit and keep them there. And the release, you always want to be near. Go on in. And sort of, there is mice in this bit and there is sort of fox scent about. But it's not overly exciting because you can see he's near me and he's listening. If you want to sort of big up an area because you want to work it, you call the dog to you first, obviously. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Come here. Good boy. And when they call the dog back, it doesn't mean just dart off again. You don't have to. If you keep calling, hey, 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 because I'm talking. Just keep having to call him back and then he just darts off. You want the call to be come to me and wait, see what we're doing. Doesn't have to be calling back sit, calling back sit. So they get bored of it. Like now, if you keep doing this, he won't want to come back. Go on in, find it. Making noise and clicking, pointing. Get them used to your hand. That's the direction. You see the spaniel people using their hands, making whatever little noises you want to make that excite them. And if he is on scent, believe him and let him do it. Everyone thinks, oh, there's a little hole in the brambles there. The rabbit must have gone through there. Their nose knows. If they're sort of pondering off and sniffing, don't keep calling them off. And try not to call them off if they're in the bushes, because it makes them sort of, want to keep an eye on you. That's if you've got an obedient one. So, like I say, it's a bit dull here. There is mice, and I'll try and get a video of him pouncing into the mice. Maybe you can see now a bit of it. They're in here. You might do it now. It's a bit late in the day, really. You sort of pounce like one of them off the David Attenborough stuff. But yeah, you can sort of big up the area. If there's not much scent and you do want to do a bit of training, you can big it up a bit more. Morning, boy. And you're zigzagging left and right. Where is he then, boy? There, where did he, boy? Where did he? Yeah, because I'm saying that, he's sort of believing me and thinking something here. But if you keep doing it on places where there isn't anything going on, he's just going to think you're a liar. It's the same thing if you point. I sort of done it with squirrels. I could see him because I'm higher up. You imagine where he is, like down here. Can't really see that far. So he's sort of taking my word for it that there's something further away. So they're like, Milo, this way, geese, geese. See, he sort of believes me there's something far that way, and there's not. See him looking at me, he's going, where is it? It's a bit blurry, it's not focusing. Yeah. Geesing, boy. And I'm pointing with my hand that way. And he's believing me, you know, thinking there's something there. But if you keep doing it, you're going to be a liar. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. I've just done what I said not to do there. If you call him back, that's good enough. He likes to come in to heel generally. See, he sort of likes to be, well, not there, but looking, because I'm calling him back to point out, you know, to show him something. I'm not sort of calling him back to stare at me like this. Sit. People want them in like this, and I can get him right in like that. See, see, look, near enough gone. Go on then. That's good for sort of spaniely work, you know, what's next, where's the retrieve. But if there's something, if he's over there and I think there's something over here, you can point, wave your arm, go on, go on. To see where my hand's pointing there, he's pretty much shot where my hand is. See? Let me see, what's he doing? And he's looking at me, see? He's going, where is it then? You said there was something there. And it's not. I say, oh, I made a mistake, bro. What? What? See, I've called him in. And he's sort of with me. Now, if there's loads of rabbits sent round, that's a different story, because you're not going to get... He's going to come in, he's going to be a bit like this. Milo, come here, come here. Stay there. He's going to be, you know, we'll see that later on, I'll show you a bit more of that. But that'll do, we're just in basic fields, there's not much going on here, but we're going to go back to the rabbit fields where we, that shitty video with the rubbish, where we see the rabbit go in, which I didn't get on video, and then it run. Anyway, yeah, see you in a bit.